So yeah, another video I did, which is for the Polish one. I advise you to go and have a look at that one. But this channel, right? Because yesterday I watched the F1 race, the Dutch Grand Prix, and it was good. It was good for an hour or two or so, and yeah, we'll talk about things that become right. So the start of the race so far, it was not expected. It was just V passes. It was just Red Bull trying to get on top of things, but I know Isaac got a podium, so we can talk about that, right? But 1-9 was standard mediocre as a normal race. That 9 somehow Norris just passed Verstappen because he got it straight away. It was just a DRS, and then you up to it, so it was all good. Lap 23, well, Hamilton crashed, so it makes a safety car. I don't know what happened to Hamilton. Hamilton just has the worst race ever, because honestly, Hamilton, for all we know, was a good driver back in the day, but now Ferrari, it's like Ferrari's destroyed themselves. Basically, there was an Charles Leclerc when he got into tackle with Antonelli, then he crashed, and then he spun. It's as if Spinella as without Vettel. Vettel spins. I don't know why, but Vettel like spinning all the time, and it's like, I don't know what happened, but maybe the suspension on the steering wheel got a little bit loose, so then the right tire, the left tire decided to spin itself, so then the car was fucked, man. So yeah, lap 23 is regarded Crafty's shocked about the pit stop. There's already safety car out, so it doesn't. Yeah, Crafty, honestly, Crafty is just biased, but the Sky Sports just doesn't. They don't even display Haja on his podium radio because it's not British. It's not world leader, and he's a new guy. Because they just want to spin out how they want, right? So they don't care about Ferrari, but they care about McLaren. They care about British team. It's all British propaganda. So you guys don't care about other teams. You don't care about the top. You don't care about what's going to make money of it, right? Well, I'm telling you this, right? Would you say that if some random guy from Mexico wants to drive it, but then you want to do a record, but then just play for 16, they're going to be for like shocked that Norris to just finish 16 in a McLaren? You would, do you? Because they're very, very biased towards their presenting about the drivers. Lap 53, yeah, like I said, Leclerc crashed. When he tried to go down wheel, and then the spun, I said the car just doesn't want to wheel, because it's not very competitive. So I don't know what happened. Maybe he needed a new car. Maybe having to get more input with the car and what what it does with it. It's gone boring. I'll be honest with you, right? Because somehow it was just a lot of insanity that I had to watch this. But then until lap 66 is when Norris actually blew up his engine. Yeah, I don't know why. Reality with Norris is going shit, bro. It's going shit. Because somehow Norris, for all we know, is going bad. It really is bad. And that's something he needs to fix up till the end of the race to actually find out if his car is actually the one that blows up, or maybe he hasn't blown up. So we're gonna find out later on. But it's one of these random situations where the car engines blow up, and all of a sudden they're doing absolutely nothing with it. So anyways, today's driver, well, okay, George Russell finished 4th, was normal. Albon finished 5th, which by the way, that is top 5. He's been all the time. Finished top 5 in Williams, and now for Williams will actually be as good as before. As right now, it's going good. Really, 17 point is really great. So Stroll finished 7th, and also finished 8th, top 10. So now they finished 9th. Well, okay, 2 points. Well, it's going good. It's going good. And Ocon finished 10th in the Haas. Now I thought honestly it has to run Ocon and get a point, but they never get podium in a Haas, because Haas is just terrible with it, right? Can never do, right? And in the West, well, to be honest, no. It's sad that Antonelli got an accident because he's doing so well, but then he crashed. So basically, it's just no. No way. And for the best ever finished 6th, by the way. That's probably the best place since Richard Honda left, to be honest. And all the time that he's been doing is just finishing 9th and 10th. Finished 2nd, which is an Dutch Grand Prix, which is good. Maybe Ferrari can actually win the race, because God forbid, you need Ferrari to be on top on everything. And after everything that happened, you just hope it to firstly actually love Hamilton, because it's on Ferrari. It's doing a good bit with your team, right? And then, you know, and then Sky Sports, again, hypocrites, man. You don't really display Norris or Hamilton and the Mercedes or McLaren or Red Bull or be Verstappen were great. There's only win, but I don't want to F with you. Simple as that. I don't want to F with you because they think you're different. I'm gonna say, eh? I'm gonna say. No way. Saspo never just exactly. They never do. They never display Haja radio in for P3 because he never really he finished P3, which is actually big for his career, by the way. He's monumental. Wow, isn't it? Wow. Wow. They never seem to care about his radio. They just don't. They just don't. They don't give a shit. There is you know, podium and stuff. Anyway, for saying, Haas finished top 10. So it's all about Haas, isn't it? So yeah, the race is pretty much 6 because yes, there were a lot of surprises there. There were a lot of shocking events there. But it's like, you don't see them much, do you? The races that's going on, right? We don't see it. Because I have to be honest, yeah, I was expecting the better. You know, the passes that I've taken from Aston Martin and the Racing Bulls. Crazy, isn't it? Crazy. Yeah, it's an Italian Grand Prix. I know he's going to win. But I want Ferrari to win because I'm a Ferrari fan. I want hopes that their engine is going to get right somehow, and we can get Hamilton on the podium on podium in the wheel race instead of a sprint race, right? If I see McLaren or Red Bull winning a race into first seat. But I ain't gonna watch the F1, but maybe not. But maybe I am. But yeah, that's my job. I have to watch race and I have to get the full verdict on it. So yeah, there is that really. I'm just hoping McLaren will get a deficit. McLaren will actually hold back because it's one race loss. I mean, one race loss doesn't mean anything. It could be, think about it. Theoretically, yeah. But it's not bad. 309 points, and he's still not like 10, 20, 30. It's only 37 points behind Piastri. It's only like 75 points, so yeah, they still got time, right? And it's still got something that's going on with it. So it's like, yeah, we're gonna see how McLaren win, but maybe a Ferrari win because we need a Ferrari win for a long time, right? So home ground, you don't disrespect Ferrari like that, but Ferrari disrespected themselves with crappy pit stops and just failure of having to get on the teams, right? That's even Verstappen just really soft, but really, I mean, I don't know what tire management is. Tire management is horrible. It's just Verstappen, but honestly, they got second by. Anyways, look, ignore my mum, right? To be honest, I don't have this green screen. I'm still in the room, and I want to use the computer because I feel like I'm in a professional space. So, yeah. Anyways, Italian Grand Prix redemption is I heard Ferrari, but McLaren's gonna win. So subscribe, like, share, and I'll see you in the next race. Bye.